before my phone went off and I got disconnected. So I just said, let me quickly come on. I was supposed to make a video, but I'm not in the mood for video, sitting, recording. I know I'm not always ready for that, but I feel like updating you guys. Now, this is an update as regarding SROBOT. As I was saying before, because I was online before, I was live before my phone went off. Now, initially, I wanted us to start the real trading by next month. Now, I've had different updates that I needed to test to be sure that it's working. It's all working fine. Now, I need you to understand, for those of you who don't understand how bots work. Now, if you want to understand how bots work, I think you should try and use DERIV bots stuff where you can you don't need knowledge on how to code and stuff. You can just build your strategy based on that. Now, robots trade strategy. Now, the robot that I have, initially we call it semi-automatic robots, okay? Whereby signals are generated. Now, you see those signals that are generated, okay? Those signals that are generated is now what are going to be traded. Now, from the signals generated every day, I have a signal service that is generating every day. You can also see the history of the signal, the performance of the signal stuff, and get to know which one to settle for. So I have a signal service that covers, touch trade, goes outside. Okay. Now, I prefer goes outside more often. Reason why is because if you are trading bulk, which involve many people at the same time, multiple trades, I don't recommend using touch. Okay, I've done that before. I've built, the first version I built was for touch. Okay, even the one that was on my app was for touch. Okay, sometimes some trades will not cut. You have cut it, it's not cutting. You sent it multiple times, it's not responding. Now, there is always failure in between that angle, whereby you are relating with DERIV API and stuff. So I learned to pick the ones that does not need me to. It's just a one-time action. You enter, forget it. Once you've entered, that's the end. Okay, you wait for your results. Now, we are trading for small percentage, maybe 10%, highest maybe 15 or 15 to from 8 to 15%. Sure. Now that's what we're trading for. Now, because of a recent, the barrier offset has been updated by DERIV. Okay, so I had to wait a bit for them to finish because they were doing it almost like every day. It kept changing every day. As the market is moving, the price is changing. So the value and everything is changing. And my own programming for the details is for a month. Okay, so the one I have done last month had already expired. It started from probably, it was even doing the same setup, was doing 25%, 15%. Then started doing 8%, 10%, 11%, 8%, and started coming down 3% to the extent that it's doing 3%. The same barrier offset, now doing 3%. So that's to let you know that they've changed it. So I wanted to allow them to see before I initiate my own plan. Now, as for many people who already subscribed on it already, I think I have over 40 people who are already connected. Now, if you're interested in the SROBOT, I would recommend you do something. Wait, okay? You have to wait for like almost the beginning of next month, okay? If you still you have not connected to it, you want to connect to it, you have to wait till the beginning of next month. I cannot connect anybody right now, okay? I want all the people who are connected to give me feedback so that I get to know if all your account. And for you who are connected, please always check the news update on the platform. Okay, whenever there is a news, there is an information, I will put it first on the platform. Before you see me come here to come and talk about it, yes, baby. Before you see me come and talk about it here, I would put it there first. Okay, so you will get news, updates developing about the app on the app. Okay, I'm going to update you on there. Now, for those who don't know how it works, let me explain it to you and also give you the updates we are working on. You see, the way the SROBOT works, I have a signal service that runs whereby you can you get signals generated from all the indices offered by DERIV that you can trade based on my strategies. Okay, based on my strategies. Those signals are based on my strategy. It covers about 5 indices on the signal service. So you have the goes outside, the signals for goes outside as multiple type of signal version. Okay, not just one. It has almost 3, 4 embedded in one. So one index has like 4 strategy working simultaneously. Let's say 2 strategy, both buy and sell opportunity. So you always have signal from at least one index can generate over 30 signals a day. So imagine having 5, 150, and all you need for a day is just maybe 2 or 3. Let's even say 3. You just need 3 signals from 150. So pick your time and just select the 3 and you're good. Now that's how the signal service works. Now the robot, you know, if the signal service, you will be the one trading. You will set out time, the time you want to trade, then you wait for the signal, you enter your trade, you do 1, 2, 3, and you are done. Now, that is if you are the one trading. Now, what the robot does is the robot will be the one to do the trade. Now, a day for the robot starts 1 o'clock. Once it is 1 a.m., it's the beginning of a new day. So from that 1 a.m., it will start looking for signal. And we're only trading one index. For the robot, we're trading just only one index. Now, for the signal service, I have signal service for 5 indices. Okay, I have 10, 25, 50, RD bear, RD bull. Okay, I have for bear and bull. Now, those are 5. These are 5 indices you get signals on. Okay, the signals are there, they are available. You have not seen it before, you want to test it out, go to my website. You can subscribe with as low as 1,000 naira to get the signal service. Now, these are paid signals, but I've made them free for quite too long. Now, they are no longer free. They are no longer available free. Anybody who wants to test, go and subscribe and check it out yourself. This is something I've been using, okay? I'm not interested in campaigning and trying to win or explain myself to anybody. You want it, go for it. You don't want it, no problem. No be fight. Okay, so the way the robot works is it picks the trade. We're only concentrating on one, just one. Okay, I've done different version of test and different data that I have on trades and stuff. So I picked the most stable of all of them. 25 used to be very stable. 25 index used to be the most stable of all of them. But they made upgrade, they updated it. Okay, after 50, let me tell you how stable they are before now. 25, 50, red bull. 25, 50, red bull. So I had to switch from 25 to 50. Currently, my own personal bot is trading 50 and red bull. Okay, 50 red bull. Now it trades 50 and red bull, but red bull I just introduced this month. Okay, I just introduced red bull this month. I wasn't supposed to introduce any because the 50 was stable, it was okay. It was stable, it was okay. So I don't need to do any changes. So I had to create a new one that is trading red bull. So I have one trading 50, I have one trading red bull because I wanted to have alternative when one start misbehaving, I switch to the other instantly while I'm still on it. So that's the essence of me doing that. Now the robot you are connecting to on the SROBOT trader is trading the signal, and the plan is for it to make 20% of the stake every day.
Now, actually, sometimes it makes 25, 28, 20, whatever. It does not matter. Maybe in 4 days, it could have made 100%, whatever. It doesn't matter. But the plan is make 20%, okay? 15 to 20% every day. Do that every day till you make 100%. Now, when he makes 100%, and you are able to do that 3 times, that means we've made 3 times our stake. We are good. Are you getting it? So the plan actually is very simple with the SROBOT. The plan is to grow. I am not asking you to come and subscribe for a bot so that I'll be collecting your money. No, I want where we will grow and it's going to be making money for you. You're not going to be needing to bring money from outside to put. It's going to be generating the money, all the money you need. How does it work? Very simple. Let's say right now you have $50, 50. Minimum you need to have for it to explore. Actually, the standard minimum is $100. Are you with me? $100. But you see, from the $100, I don't need all the $100 to be inside the account. In fact, I'm not supposed to touch all the $100. I'm supposed to just take probably maybe 20 or 30 from that $100 and use. Are you with me? So usually what I need is just probably maybe half of it. I have half of it, I have it there. That's why we have minimum of $50 required. Now, when you get that $50 minimum required, we are not using all the $50 to trade. The robot is probably going to be trading with maybe $10. Are you getting it? It's going to be trading with $10. $10 to make $2. $10 to make $2. After you have made $2 every day and you have made it for 5 days, you would have made $10. And the target is to make it 3 times. I mean, 3 times. Now you may be wondering, okay, what about losses? I'll tell you, there is a plan for losses. Okay. Now, losses with the signal setup that it trades will only be once in a blue moon, once a while. Now, while in this month that I've been testing and whatever, you would have seen a lot of losses. Oh, it does a full-blown loss, $10 loss. You are looking at it like that. No, stop looking at it like that. That's not how it works, okay? It has its own calculation. It has its own risk management. That's not how it works. Probably later I will explain how it works in details. But you see, I had to test limit of losses. I have to test limit of record. There was a bug I had in the robot, in the bot that was preventing the backup plan to be executed. There is a backup plan of being executed. That's why we are not using all your money. You don't need all. You just need, from that $100, you only need to have $50 minimum. Now you see, from that your $50, we are only going to be trading with highest pari that we are going to touch in your account cannot be more than what we are planning to make. So if we are planning to make $30, is that $30 that we are going to be looking at playing with. So the plan is make money. From the money you make, use it to trade more. So you have $50.
Daddy?
Yes.
Did you have your class that you just raining?
I'm making video now. Hey, say hi. You are not wearing clothes. Go and wear clothes. It's already late. When I finish. Now, so you see, from making $50, we make like $30. 3. 1, 2, 3. That's the target. Once we hit that $30, we roll it over to the second month. Remember, you're not paying anything to get started. You are not paying anything. You are going to be making, yes, that's $. So she's not a big girl. You are going to be making the money for your subscription from the platform. Okay, so it's not about somebody wants to collect your money. No, I'm not interested in collecting. I only want to help others. I have my own that I've built personally for me. It's doing it for me. So I wanted to build the one that I could have multiple people doing it at the same time. Okay, and then it's under control. It's regulated, not something that can misbehave. The one they built for me before misbehaved, so I had to build it myself. I had to do it small. So if I discover anything, whatever, I have capacity, ability to stop instantly. So that's why I had to take my time this week, okay, to test out all the limits. Okay, I had to test out all the limits, all the loopholes. That's why we are not starting. I actually wanted us to start this month, but the month is already into 2, because it is not going to work with the pre-calculated measure that we already have on the platform. Sorry. Okay, it's not going to work with the pre-calculated plan. The plan is we trade the very first 15 days. Once you've hit your target, we stop. The next month, the money you've invested with, along with your profits, now your capital has increased. We are going to, let's say we have made $80. From that $80, we are also going to trade with that $80. The plan is to start saying, okay, instead of using $50 before, now $10 before, can we now use $15? So we make $15 3 times. That's about $45. So when we make $45 with our $80, our money become like $125. From $125, that's second month. Third month, when you grow from $125, you say, but when am I going to now start making money or start getting money? You are not going to start getting money until after 3 months. After 3 months. After third month, then you can now start making money. Don't worry. When the money start coming in, it will now be big. It will now be better. It will now make sense. From your little janjala way you get, it will now make sense. You now say, it's good now. So be patient. It's an investment. First 3 months, nothing. Nothing. Hello, nothing. The only thing, highest thing you can do is to withdraw, deposit it back if you want your account to trade. Because if your account does not read the minimum balance, it's not going to trade. Hello, if it does not read minimum balance that is expected, it will not trade. That's how I programmed it. I built it myself, and that's how I programmed it. Hello, this one no be say the builder for me. See, now me for the past 2 years, I've not been doing any other thing apart from learning and mastering my craft on programming, so that I can be able to build and develop the thing I want myself. Anything, anyhow I want it, I want to be able to do it. I've given it to people before to do it for me. They messed it up and they showed me shaky. I don't want that anymore. So that's why I took my time and I said, okay, whenever it's ready, whenever I'm able to come out with a better version. Before SROBOT, I used to have it on phone for trading. But I felt like, why not put it online, whereby it's going to be running. So once it is 1 a.m., SROBOT is going to look for signal on 50 index. Once the signal is showing up, it's going to trade the signal, record the trades. If we have hit our target, it stops trading, right? If a loss occurs, there is a backup plan and approach for trading. It's going to be trading the same signal setup, but in a different fashion, in a different way. Backup to ensure. That's why sometimes if you check the record, you'll see, it had a loss. Then it started making more profits. Why? Because you see the same signal we are trading can give us more. But to be on the safer side, because you are having a lot of accounts trading, not that you cannot have the robots trading 10%, 12%, or even 15% at a go. Yes, it can do that. The signal can trade up to 15%. Hello. One signal can even give you 25%. Are you with me? Okay, but for safety, for swift get out, that's why we have to go for the lowest. Okay, go for the lowest. We take the lowest, pum, you are out. It has done 3 trades, 4 trades, highest, boom, get out. We're closed for the day. Now, it's going to be doing that every 1 a.m. to like 4 a.m. So before you wake up, robot has done his trade. While you are asleep or you are trying to look and wait for signal, as soon as signal shows up, everything is ready, it trades. And it's not using your internet. Neither is it using my own internet. Okay, because sometimes my own internet can also mess me up. I've tried before to have my server in my house, okay? But I realized it's not working because the internet is not that strong and reliable here. I've tried to acquire new ones and whatever. So when it wasn't working, I just said, no problem. Let's just stick with the server stuff. So that I can monitor it, see what is going behind whatever and stuff. All right. So now I'm telling you what we're going to do for this week. Okay. The remaining part of this month. I told you we're going to start the real one next month. So remember, I've said 50 to 80, 80 to 120, 120 to what? Now, if you're talking about 120, you're going to be making like maybe 60. So we're talking about maybe almost like 180 or something. So let's say we're now approaching like 200. Now you see from that month 3, you have already grown your 50. Now you have made extra like maybe 120 or 130 on it. Okay. Now you now have 180. You see the following month when you make with 180, let's say 180, let's say you have you now be trading with like maybe $30 or $40. Okay, $30 or $40. Now, if you're trading with $40, it means every day you can be making $10. So from the day where you start making $10 every day, meaning every day you will be earning $10, meaning $10 is like 15,000 naira, right? So every day you can now be making 15,000 naira every day. So if you make 15,000 naira every day, in 10 days, you would have made 150. In 15 days, you would have, or let's say in 20 days, you would have made 300,000 every month. You know, they carry any load. You need to do anything. You are not doing any work, and you will be making money. Now, some people can afford to say, oh, I have 200. Why not let me just put 200 and let it start trading for me based on what I have? Yes, I'm still going to run it that way. But you see, I need to build your confidence. You need to see how it works. If you don't see, your confidence is not going to be guaranteed on it. Yeah, it's the same way you do me too. I had to build it, test it, see it, that yes, this thing can really make my money. I can really connect it to my real money. Until when I was sure of that, then I now said this. So the results, 3 months is not too much, okay? Because this is the first time I'm building it for others to connect to. So I need that testing phase. It is important. If I want people to be using it, I have to do that. I can easily say, okay, if you have $200, this is your own account, connect to this and start making your money. No. Why? Let me tell you why. It's the same way when you are trading. Okay, when you are trading, you have to minimize losses. The whole idea is, I said, slow and steady. Try to grow small to become big. So if there's going to be error along the way, I want to discover it. I want to see how I'm going to tackle it. I don't want to start tackling. It's not everybody that can manage or handle losses of $30. Some people will just say, $30, 30 times 10. That's almost 50K. 50K, my last one, how you feel handle that? It's not everybody that can handle these things. Okay, so those are part of the reasons why it has to be done, tested, build your confidence. Let me tell you what will happen. When you grow with this thing, you imagine you put your money. Let me give you a scenario. There was one I tested in, I think, 2020. I tested it with $10. Okay, $10, $10. I tested it with $10. It made, I think I was doing $2 or something. It made another $10. So I said, good. I increased the money to 30. That was after a month. Increased the money to 30. From 30, it traded again and made almost $100. I said, good. Now, when you test this thing and you see, you put small money and you see results over a short period of time, it will boost your confidence in that system. It will boost your belief in it. So even when during the day you experience a loss, you are confident that, don't worry, we'll make it back. And mind you, you know that you are still in profit. You are not in loss. So you will not be shaking. But when you are putting your money for the first time and you put $200 and boom, 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 the $200 become disappear, it will pain you to the bone. I'm still looking for a way, and I know surely once I'm done with what I'm working on, I'll be able to get it, to be able to at least still look for the people who are in the copy trader that they will benefit from. I have it in mind. Okay, I have it in mind. I believe in it, but I wanted to establish what I'm working on first. Okay, the same robot, the same bot, this same SROBOT. I want the one that is trading compound trading. It's solely just compound trading. He's not risking plenty money. You are not bringing in too many money. It's just small. Grow it. Just grow. No over trading. No over whatever. Just make the plan grow. That's what I'm working on. Everything automation. That's what is in my head right now. Why? Because I've done it manually. Sometimes you still over trade it. Yes, you still over trade. It's part of our nature. So that's why I know a lot of my students and a lot of people have taught over time, okay? A lot of people over time, they, when you say do 2-3 trades, yes, they'll do it for a while. After a while, they will get tempted because of need for money and the rest. That's why I want to take your focus away from, quick money. No, it is not a quick money. You are not coming to the copy trading to start making money. Before you will start seeing money, it will take up to like 4 months. Not that you are not going to make money. You are going to be seeing, the money is going to be in your account. It's going to be with you. But you are not going to be able to be withdrawing the money as if you've made plenty money. No. There will be what you will make to compensate you. Don't worry. I will show and share you with the plan. But you see, the plan basically is first grow. Let us grow the small way we'll get, grow them to be big, so that we'll be able to earn at least over $10 every day. That's the plan. Now, remember, when you now grow from that, let's say 200, maybe you just grow, it becomes 200, you grow it back to like maybe 300, withdraw 100, you still have 300 there. You're not going to be making small money at the end of the month. When you have 200, there is what you are going to make. When you have 3, it's different from what you are going to make. So the more money, the better your income. I remember when I was still making like maybe $2, it was nothing. It was like I was wasting my time. I say it's too small. This thing is too. When will it work? When will we start making? But after the month, I turned $30 to $100. I have everything recorded. It's on my YouTube channel. You can get to go and check it. 2020. Now I increased that $100. I increased it to $300. Guess what? I grew the same money to 1,000. Then I withdrew. Then I now started trading with 300. I think 200 first. That was where the old error propped up. I did not know that in fact, there was no loss control. There was no stop control. It was not working. It was having full-blown loss. Okay, it was trading touch. It was having full-blown loss. No control, no get outs, no whatever. I said, no. This thing does not have what. So it means because my trades have been favorable, the trend has been favorable. That's why I have not seen it. So when the market was now, maybe your second trade didn't go as planned, it go opposite direction. Stop, green stop. Opt out, green opt out. That's where I get all the errors from. So I said, I'm not going to do all that anymore. That's how I abandoned it. Not that it does not work. It works. I traded that with touch, and I was even trading all the indices. I don't need to trade all the indices to get the same result. No, I don't. Right now, this is my own personal one. How many index? Just 3. 50. Beer. Bull. I don't even need all the 3. 1 or 2 is okay. It's just 3 trades, and I'm done. It's the same for the robot. It does that. So for this remaining from Monday, we're going to start from Monday for the SROBOT from Monday. If you've not connected with it before, you want to connect and register your account, I'll be able to do that for you when we're starting a new month, okay? A new month with a real account. Remember, you need minimum of $50 for the main thing for next month, okay? April, right? We're in March, April. For April, you need minimum of $50, okay, to be in your account so that you'll be able to follow us. Now, the plan is to make $30, okay? From that 50, we intend to make 30, okay? Now, and then we'll scale it over from that 80 to 120 to 180, like that. So that's the plan to scale. Are you with me? Our plan is to scale it up. Scale the money up. So it's like you have 50, 80, 120, 180, then 2 something. From that 2 something upward, you can now start collecting money. Meaning you can now start withdrawing your profits. Are you with me? You can now start withdrawing your profit. But for now, you cannot withdraw. So if you want to connect with the copier, you're not paying anything, okay? Until you start making money. So from the money you made is where you're going to be paying for subscription. Don't worry. Hello? You're going to be paying for subscription from profit. So you're going to make your subscription money. That has always been my plan for everything I do, because I want it to be easier. The plan is to grow our money. Secondly, from Monday, I can't recall the date of Monday. If today is 15, 16, 17, 18. From 18th, we're going to start real, okay? Real. I didn't want to start it before, but I just said, let me start it so that I'll be sure any challenge you're going to have, I should be able to get a feel of it. So if there's any challenges on any account, I'll be able to know and tackle it now before the real thing. So we're going to be trading with the highest. All the money you need is $10. So in your real account, if you want to participate, you're connected to the copy trader, you want to participate, make sure you have a minimum of $10. Okay? From Monday, have a minimum of $10. Okay, from Monday, have a minimum of $10 in your account. So from that $10, we're going to be trading with maybe $2. Okay? Don't worry, we are earning cents. The whole idea with that is to confirm the genuinity of what we are doing. Okay? So we're going to be testing with small amounts, $10. So that $10 is like 15,000 naira. So we're going to be testing with 15,000 naira. We're going to be trading with $2. If you are in a hurry, this is not for you. Okay, SROBOT is not for you. You want to make quick money. Okay, SROBOT is not for you.
You want to make quick money. SROBOT is not for you. You're not going to make quick money. You're going to make gradual profits. We're going to grow small money into big capital, big portfolio. The same way we are growing that, I have one I built. I'm working on one now. The structure for it is not yet ready. It's a personal one anyway. I want to use it to make $1,000 in 10 days. It's possible, okay? But it's just that it's going to be doing compound trading, a lot of compound trading. So the risk there is high, okay? It has high risk. It has high risk. Now, I need you to understand, this one does not have too much high risk. It's minimal. So that's why I want you to see, I want you to build your confidence with it. I don't want you to rush. I don't want you to have assumptions. There are things that will pop up while something is working. It is customary. It is part of a developmental process of the bot. Okay. There will be bugs that will need time to fix. There will be this that will happen. There will be that will happen. But the whole idea is, I want profitability, not liability, or the process whereby people are losing money. I don't want you to lose money, and that's why I'm stopping myself from saying let's start. I'm not in a hurry to start. Okay, what I'm after is results. For some of you who are already on it, you will see that I continue to test. I've tested all the different phases where we have errors. Okay, I've corrected them. And then I need you to understand that I had to introduce some signals to it so that I can be able to get when my problem shows up. Okay, because I could not wait the whole day. There are days I could not wait the whole days. I will just say, okay, even after it has done, I'm supposed to wait till the next day before I start the next. I'll say, no, I'll just clear it off. So you will see some trades record we cleared off. Okay, I cleared them off so that it allows me to be able to execute my own testing phase. Okay, because already we are on the main platform. Okay, I cannot be testing it on a dummy platform. I only can test it on the main platform itself. So that's why you see I clear the report. I'll do that. I'm only doing that during this testing phase. It's not something I'm going to be doing once we start real trading. So from Monday, we're going to connect real account, and on the real account, we're going to be trading with minimum balance you need is $10. Okay. I still need to change it. Yeah, I still need to update that on the server. Okay, I'm going to update it anyway. Can I? I need to update it. Okay, I'm going to update it for the purpose of us being able to use it on Monday. So minimum balance $10 for the remaining of this month. But for next month, for the real thing, minimum balance $50. Okay, $50. So even if you have 200, you have 1,000 in your account, don't worry. You are not going to touch all that. All what the bot is working with is just $20 or $30 max. So the bot is going to be trading with that, and it's going to be trading TMNmedia signals. Sorry, I have not on. I usually switch off my inverter 6 to 7 or something, then I on it again. Now I need you to understand this. This is how it works. So if you are interested or you're already connected, always watch the platform. Okay, you go to TMNmedia, go to your account, there will always be updates news. I'm going to update the news there now. Okay, I've not posted it now, but I'm going to post it today. What you need to do is very simple. Remember, this copy trading, this robots, okay, this SROBOT trading is not a get-rich-quick scam scheme where we quickly grow and make big money. You've collected spatula.
No.
Eh?
No.
You did not collect spatula.
No.
What happened? Eh? What happened? No spatula. Okay, so that's the plan. The plan is not to it's not a get rich quick scheme that you just think you want to bring plenty money. Don't bring big money, small money. We trade small, and then we'll grow it. We trade small, then we grow the money. So that's the plan. Trade small, grow small. So don't come with the mind you've hammered. I've not asked you to bring any money. I've not said come and subscribe, pay so and so. Okay, there's going to be subscription, but you see, you're going to make money first. When you make the money, then you will know you should pay for subscription, right? So that's how it works. So it's as simple as that. It's a robot that I can build also for individual accounts. Okay, if you have a trading strategy, you use it on binary and all stuff, you want to build it into a robot, contact me, I'll build it for you. Okay, that's why I'm focusing and I'm specializing on DERIV platform itself alone. So apart from his, I can build a expert advisor and stuff, but I don't so much fancy all those ones. I prefer the smart trader. Anything that has to do, trading that has to do with directly on DERIV. Okay, you have a strategy you are trading. Instead of you waiting the whole day, 1 hour, 4 hours before the signal shows up, build a robot for it. It's still you trading. The robot is going to be trading what you're trading, what you're supposed to do. It's going to be based on your information and instruction, and you're good. You save yourself a lot of time. So if you want to build all that, let me know. Contact me, I'll build it for you. So this is how it works. So this is how it works. This is me giving you updates on it. So remember what I said. I said this week, by Monday, from Monday, you're going to be able to start real trading. So even if you don't want to connect your real account, not a problem, but you will see that the stake is going to be reduced to 2. So if you don't connect your real, if you are connected with demo, it's still going to trade the same. Okay, so the connection is based on whether you have demo or real. You can connect both. Okay, so that you can get to see and monitor the trades. But you see, if you're also now using your account to do other stuff, you will not be able to really monitor. That's why we're going to have the updates of trades, you see, because there are some accounts I wanted to be sure of because I've made that correction. So I've not had anybody telling me if you're connected on the SROBOT and your account is not recording the same number of trades as display on the platform, please let me know so that I can update it. I want to confirm and be reassured that my update has worked. All right. There are times everybody will pick, and there are times some will just not pick all. It will pick, probably not pick the first trade. Now that is from DERIV end. But there are things I do to wake up every account on a regular basis so that it will be active to receive the trades. So I wanted to know if I need to double it up so that I do it more often. If I do it more often, it will eliminate any chances of any account not doing that. So guys, that's the update on the copy trader. And if you're interested in just checking out or connecting and trading with my signal setup, please visit my website and subscribe. You can subscribe as low as 1,000 naira a week, and then you check up and see if it's worth it, if it's worth something, and then you can see all the records of the signals. Okay, you can see they are all there. The one I'm going to make available for probably when I'm done. So guys, that's the update for now. Thank you for connecting. If you have any question, please contact me, send me a message, SMS or WhatsApp. I'll respond faster.
Call, not so much available for calls anyway, but SMS, WhatsApp, I respond to you almost immediately. Thank you. God bless you. See you another time. What are you doing? Eh? What are you doing? You have just come and you started doing blah 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 blah. Ha, 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 ha. See how you are sweating. Eh? Oh, David, by see one door room me go see. Say bye bye. Okay, so that's the update so far, guys. So see you another time. If you have any question, just let me know.